Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. So, when we last left off, well, we essentially got our butt kicked, because I'm still trying to work out exactly how the leveling system in this game works. Because at first I thought, oh, monsters level with you, because they always did seem to be at my level. Like, they always seem to be at the same level that I was. So I was like, okay, monsters level up with you as you go through the game, that's fine. Of course, then I started encountering boss monsters, and I wondered if it was like, well, regular enemies level up as you level up, but boss monsters have a fixed level. I figured it was something like that. But now I think that how it actually works is that each area of the game has a minimum and a maximum, like, level range. So enemies can't be lower than a certain level, but they also can't go over a certain level either. So there is going to be like a progression of enemies as you're going through, which makes a lot of sense. So I think that's how it works. But the enemies that I ran into were at level 17, and I, as you can see, am at level 16. So I need to level up. Now, in terms of that... can I look at... How do I look at... skills? Stats, there we go. Now, most of these ones are, you know, past the halfway point. He's about halfway, so... yeah, most of these guys, they're all pretty close to level 17. I'd like to get up to level 18 if I can. And as we were sort of... whoop, wrong button. As we were exploring, the sort of greeny yellow there, sort of lime green, that's the area where we had the boss. The boss is actually sort of middle of the screen at the bottom, where you've got those two rooms next to each other that sort of stop. That was where the boss fight was. We did have the sort of reddish colored area there, sort of dark orange perhaps. That seemed to be another area. There was also that greenish area up there, sort of almost aquarish green, although that's proper aqua. There's going to be a lot of different greens and yellows and stuff. And, excuse me, I've had something stuck in my throat for the last like 20 minutes. I've been trying to shift it and I can't. It's been very annoying. That area, we sort of dipped our toe into. There's some pretty high level stuff in there. I may go exploring that because that might be a fun place to level up. So I'm not entirely sure. I did come back here for a reason. I can't remember what it was at this point. So yeah, we've got a few possibilities to explore to go level up a bit. I may just go wandering actually. Like, we could go through the green area, have a look at that place. Because it is going to be a thing of I'm just going to have to do some fights, but I can't, it's not as if I can't explore and fight at the same time, so, you know, maybe we can kill two birds with one stone in that regard. But I have learned a valuable lesson in don't skip fights. You can't afford to. Yeah, because like, these guys are all at level like 14 now. So I guess there is a sort of a minimum maximum kind of thing to that. Right, what have we got? Nice. Yeah, see, their attacks aren't doing as much damage as they did before, so I think we're okay. Even with the poison applied, I think I'm still fine on that front. Nice. Psychic should be at level 3 by now. Yes, okay. Let's keep the shield going. Nice. Ooh, Crackle Knight. Do I have that as an egg? As a creature? I don't think I do. Sweet. That's what I was going to drop off. Can you... Oh my goodness, finally you can someone who can activate lightning orbs. I've been waiting for a character that can do that for ages. Because I don't specifically remember where the character was now, but... Okay, where's the guy I gotta drop these eggs off to? Because that's what I came back to do. I've literally just remembered. So while I'm close by... I think it was you, wasn't it? Well, hey. Nice. Reward box. Can't complain. Fair enough. Ooh, Pandora's box. So inside the box was a box. Ooh, and a cat zerker egg. What's a cat zerker? Do I have one of those? I do not. Also, you've got skills. Oh wait, it's one of those. That's fun. Oh, I do have one of those. Oh, tell you what, here, want a monster. Apparently I didn't realize I already had one. Okay. Well, that's useful at least. I can donate monsters as well as eggs. I do wonder if that's going to lead to anything, like... Is there a point where the stronghold's going to come under attack and the higher the monster defensive rating, the better it's going to fare or something? Maybe. Might be interesting. Really like attacking him, don't you? Alright. Might as well keep it going now. There goes two of them. Oh, for goodness sake, why do you keep doing that? Sorted. Well, hey. All right. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see what levels we're at. 15? That's okay. That's nowhere near as bad as I was expecting. Mm-hmm. There's that one. That'll at least help narrow it down. Ouch. And then there was one. Nice. Ooh, a cocoon? Well, hey. Is a cocoon an egg? It is not. So what's a cocoon? Catalysts. Required to evolve certain monsters. That explains why some monsters looked bigger but came out of their eggs looking like something else. Interesting. I wonder how or what. Curious. Okay, well, let's see now. Because I don't really use him for debuffing, I use him for defense. Is that my defense or the character's defense? Probably the character's defense. Really not sure what else to give them. Let's give them this one, I guess. It's a thing. See, some creatures have a lot more skills and abilities compared to others. You'd think it would be a little more even, but I guess not. Okay, what else? Because we'll give you that one if only to unlock the next level, and that's all for now. Wow. Ow. I can do that too, you know. I was hoping to get burn on all three of them, but it didn't quite work out. So the shield can take the fire. I was really hoping the fire would do that. Oh well. No such luck, I guess. Ow. Two attacks, another single crit? Good. Sure, now you do all the critical hits. Good. Oh, that was the wrong button. Nice. See, they're all about level 18, which is the level I'm aiming for, so... Oh, apparently there's a dim mixed in there. Happens, apparently. Hey, triple. Don't wiggle your butt at me, how rude. There goes one. Chipping away at the other. Well, hey. Ooh, that would be tempting. Which one's glory? Not bad. I'm not avoiding the battles at the moment, I'm just exploring. I can do both. Alright, so 2 possible directions. Yeah, they're a level 18. I'm thinking I might just go up to level 20. I could just explore. This is the thing, it's like if you hit a boss fight you can't beat, it's a Metroidvania. You know, go off somewhere, level up, get better. That's what you're supposed to do in these games. So, I know it is that I'm technically avoiding a boss fight, but it was a tough fight, so I'm thinking, let's over-level a bit. And it's how I prefer to play RPGs. I always prefer to over-level. I always have. Because you could say I prefer a more casual. Sorry, I guess you could say I prefer a more casual experience. One of them at least. Oh, damn it, I forgot the regeneration gets applied first, doesn't it? I was hoping it would kill the tree person. Guess not. Die. Nice. Well, that's good. Ow. They're all firebugs. That's annoying. Alright. You've really got it in for him, haven't you? I think they know he's the healer. Git. Alright, getting there. Slowly but surely. Oh, hi. The new Goblin King in the ancient woods. I've seen him with my own eyes. His band surrounded me. They harassed me with their strange goblin language. I was so scared I ran and stopped only when I reached this place. Someone's got to teach these goblins a lesson. The king is probably hiding up in the goblin fort east of here. Defeat him and the goblins will see what's what. Maybe some of my wares will aid you against these goblin ruffians. Monsters that you find in Sanctuary can change into a completely different form. Yes, please. In nature, this occurs through a lengthy process of metamorphosis. However, the Tree of Evolution can speed this up. You only need a certain item to make a monster evolve. A catalyst. Each monster with an evolution needs a different catalyst. Present the monster together with the catalyst at the Tree of Evolution to change its form. However, be warned, the monster will lose many of its abilities and features on evolution. Generally, an evolved monster is stronger than before, but you might not like the changes. It's absolutely okay not to evolve your monster if you don't want its abilities to change. Sometimes keepers come to me and bring me catalysts that they found when they have no use for them. No reward in it. Those keepers just want someone else to get something out of it. Usually I don't know exactly which monsters these catalysts are for. It'd be interesting to see someone figure out which monsters can evolve thanks to these catalysts. You travel a lot, don't you? You must see a lot of different monsters across the sanctuary. Recently someone came by and gave me this magical clay. To give you a small hint, at least, this clay is from the same river as the monster that needs it to evolve. It said that if you rub the monster's back with the clay, it grows into a large dragon-type monster. Oh, so you've actually got to work this shit out. Right. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Got a cocoon. You? Does it work on more than one? Currently, he's got some basic moves, nothing too special. I'm mostly keeping it in my party because it's okay at the moment. Let's see what it's like. I'm not bothered either way. Let's have a look. I feel like that sound effect should be grander, by the way. Cool. What's it got in comparison? So it's still got fire, obviously. Ooh, agility. Which one's agility? Dodge physical hits. Makes sense. Looks like you lost your shield ability. What the hell is a charge? This increases the damage of the next attack by 3%. Huh. Might be worth a look. You might be interesting to have in my main group, but I think he's actually good as a backup. Okay. So magic and attack are about the same, are they? Yeah, looks like. What's he got in terms of skills? Sorry, one sec. Magical attack, magic, physical. So he's predominantly magic based. So I think giving him back something that's, yeah, heavily magic influence would be better. Yeah, more health and magic, that's fine. More defense and a crit chance. Yeah, actually, those will work out pretty fine. Oh yeah. Defense, mana, repair. The revolution, most important monument of Monster Sanctuary. Yeah, okay, tell me more. Say that the war between the first keepers and the kings of the old world was ended, Right underneath this tree, a powerful spell was cast that brought all of the other areas of the sanctuary into being. The ancient woods are the only area that was once part of the old world. Everything else was created by magic. They say that the land of the old world was struck by powerful earthquakes as a result, but at last there was peace and the monsters had a land of their own. Ever since, the Tree of Evolution stands as a symbol of change potential for the bond between monsters and keepers. It's really weird that in the story of this game, it's like the world was tearing itself apart because of war, and so they created the Monster Sanctuary as this place essentially where humans and monsters could like coexist. It's like, what happened to the outside world? Because we're stuck in this, effectively this bubble, and I'm wondering like what's going to happen if the bubble bursts, you know? Individual monster's name is important for a successful bond between keepers and monster. If you like, I can change one of your monsters. No, I'm fine, thanks. Okay. Actually, that reminds me, didn't I, I did. All three of them, huh? I can do that too, technically speaking, you know? You would have to give everybody regeneration, wouldn't you? This makes the fight go on so much longer. Well, hey, there's level 18. Okay. As I said, I think I'd like to hit level 20 before I go back and try that boss, so no immediate rush. I wouldn't mind more crit hit chance, actually. Especially seeing as I like to rely on that to hit burns on my things. What was the other thing I had? Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't we get a druid oak egg? I don't think I've already got one. Why, hey. Oh, hello, that's just... Oh, revive. I mean, it's not terrible to have, is it? Random. At this point, the goblins have taken over the ancient woods. There must be a new goblin king, otherwise the goblins would never work together like this. It's odd. Why does it happen now? It's almost as if something or someone is behind it. Well, yes, it's entirely possible. Keep that shield going. Nice. Cool. Whoa! Everybody gets a level up. Very good. Alright, okay. He does tend to die a lot. Thinking on that one. What do I want more from you? So somewhere out there, there's another key. There's a couple of places I haven't checked yet. This be one of those poozels. Oh, actually, it'd also be about 5 minutes late for my break. So, yeah, we'll work this out when we get back. See you in a sec, guys. And we're back. Okay, right. So, we've got a red switch, which would let me into there. Here's some wool. But I'm going to need the red switch back off again, of course. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to flick that blue switch. Just kind of figured that I would have to. Okay, hang on. Well, hey. Now we just need the red one switched. I think I was making that a bit more complicated than it actually was. I know, you're shocked. Alright, very good. What's up the other way then? Oh, okay, well, guess we're doing this. I mean, I was going to anyway, but I wanted to have a mooch around first. Oh well. Why do you always go for the middle guy? I've never understood that. Is he just like the weakest one or something, and they like know this? Two of them, I guess. You guys are quite tough, aren't you? There goes one. Excuse me. Hmm. A mole bear. I'm pretty sure I don't have one of those. Pop. All right. Well, that's interesting. Oh, hello. Now that. Oh, hello there. Ooh. Nice. Nice and simple. Okay, so I've got to work out. Can I do this? Ah. You gotta get the timing on the jump just right. I think maybe I could make that. Maybe. Let's see, did the oh, good enough. Well, hey. Totally cheesing it, of course, but who cares? Looks like we probably could have just gone around. Because of course we could. Yeah, I could have just gone through here, up here, and then... So I was very cleverly jumped across there, but I didn't. I had to make it hard for myself. I'm also going to assume, yeah, that that can also just do that. Ah. So I still can't jump high enough to do that, can I? nice, even with that. Nowhere near high enough. Well, okay. Keep exploring for now, I suppose. Oh, hello. Very good. There's that there. What's in this direction? Really? Just one? Always worth a try, I guess. Now we should have you, isn't it? Well, hey. Random. Did I just not go through there? Huh. Oop, damn it. Okay, yep, sure, we're doing this. And hey look, they're only a level 16. I feel like I need another creature with sidekick. I should have a look, see if I've got one. Preferably one that isn't exclusively just physical attacks. Do I already have a Mad Eye? I think I do. I think it's this guy at the far side. Go down. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so... I didn't specifically mean to drop all the way down here. Just something that sort of happened. I was mostly just checking. It's like, well, I got the lightning ability. Yeah. So did I just not go down this way, or could I not solve this from this side? I mean, it doesn't exactly look hard, does it? Yeah, so they just swap. That's really weird, because it feels like it means you can't, like, create a shortcut, I guess? Maybe we just didn't go down that way. Maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention. Why am I suddenly playing V? Damn it. Nope. Well, hey. Oh. That's actually kind of fucking annoying. Okay. So what was this way then? Ooh. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh dear. Right, so that would be a no until I get an upgrade that lets me move faster then. Okay. Actually, why did I do that? I don't normally apply that more than once these days. Uh-oh. Everybody's already seriously poisoned, so that's not a problem. Wow, one. Terrible, I guess. Still couldn't quite get the third one. Oh well. That's fine. Right. So we've got both keys. We couldn't go through that route because we couldn't jump high enough. Hang on a sec. Hold that thought. Why? Oh, actually. You. I'm assuming they just, like, gain levels over time. Goody. Getting stronger all the time. Yeah, I'm assuming those guys just level up over time. Maybe as I level up, they level up or something. I don't know. Why? Why did I never go down in this room? Hillkeeper Seeker, you're sending in the Stronghold's prison cells. Luckily these cells don't see much use most of the time. Still, should the need arise, me and my trusty monster companions will be ready. That's somewhat telling. Katana. How the hell did I miss that? I could be such an idiot sometimes. It's not that I don't want to fight, I just don't want to fight these guys because they're a little on the under-leveled side for me now. They're all at level 16, which is obviously this area's cap. But this area should still be at level... oh, 15. Wait, were they at 15 before? Oh well. Make it a teensy bit easier, I suppose. Oh, did I pressed the wrong button. That was stupid. Ow. I can do that too. Hey, everybody. And you get to Firestorm, and you get the Firestorm. If you're wondering why I always use Featherstorm, it's because it actually has more attacks compared to the Sickle one, which is technically a bit stronger, but well, hey, I think one more fight and the other two will be at level 19 as well, so we'll do the leveling up then, shall we? I should actually rearrange these things. Hang on. We put regeneration. Maybe I should just leave it the way it was. Let's leave it the way it was. You know what? Screw it. I know where everything is, so might as well. But should I rearrange them? I'm used to the way they are now, so I probably shouldn't. Start. Well, hey. Alright, skills. Why would you add... Hang on a second. Have I been misunderstanding these? I don't know what to add for this guy. Got pretty much everything I want for him. I guess more water damage might come in handy for fire-based critters. Where did I get that idea from? Why? Maybe I read one that was. I think I've been an absolute complete and total moron for an extended period of time, which is rather embarrassing. Why did... I must have had that idea in my head from somewhere. I wouldn't just make something like that up. Unless I misread something? I mean, me misreading something is possible. I do that more often than I probably should. Yeah, you really just don't like that middle guy, do you? Yeah, I think I was being an idiot for a very long time. I got it in my head that it applied a buff to an enemy monster, when it clearly doesn't say that. So where the hell did I get that idea? Like, I wouldn't just think, oh, this is what this clearly is. I know it could be a bit dense sometimes, but I'm not that bad. I don't know, that's really, really, really weird. I also find it strange that a fire creature can get burned. Can I just say, for the record, that's very strange? Lucky me. Area? No, but I do hear drums. Are you actual... Oh, no, you are. Okay. You're all at my level too, which is somewhat worrying. Okay. Need to burn on 2 of them at least. Really hoping that would put fire on him as well. eyes off, guys. Honestly. Seems like they're quite weak to physical attacks. The thought does occur that if these guys are being manipulated into doing all this, maybe killing them isn't the best idea. But they're enemies, and I need to kill them, so it is what it is. They're at my level, so they'll provide a decent amount of... Ooh. One of them at least. And there was one. Ooh. A goblin egg. Little goblin archer boy. What you got for me? Alright, chilling cold, water attacks. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Sure. Oh. Bit situational, but fun, might be fun. Alright then. Okay, so we're off into the Goblin Village. Whether this will go well or badly for me, I have no idea. But we're at level 19 and the enemies are at level 19. So either they're going to level up as I start leveling up, or 19 is about the level they're supposed to be at. I do not know. We're going to take a break, so back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay, so what we got forward? Oh, hello. 2, 3, 4 sets of goblin ears. That should be enough for at least 2 more elixirs. That's the same stranger we saw in the Blue Caves. Odd that it always happens to be around when there's trouble, isn't it? We might have to fight his team of monsters to apprehend him. In that case, the same rules apply as for regular keepers' duels, except there's more on the line than usual. Huh? Another one of you? No, you're the same one as before, aren't you? Yes, don't deny it. You are the one who defeated my Minotaur champion. And I used quite a fine elixir on that one to turn it. Damn monster keepers. You're all just simpletons, no eye for the bigger picture at all. Monsters aren't your friends. You pretend to be their guardians, even though you are all actually their jailers. And for what purpose? Just for this illusion of peace and order? You have no idea how they could be used as tools for anarchy and chaos. I will let loose my monster on you and show you. Trample before Ostanis. Okay. Oh, he's all at level 20. Jesus Christ. Why are they always a level higher than me? It's like, why did I only get 2 moves? Oh yeah, that's why. Then I remember, whoa, that's done. I think he's going down. Oh, they are so... Why are they focusing on him so much? Oh, cock. Okay. Actually, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay, what else we got? Okay. Minotaur might go down pretty quickly if I'm lucky. Please stop using that move. Okay. Okay, he should be dead. Oh, did you survive that? How the hell did you survive that? You should be dead. God damn it. There he goes. Oof. Ah, ta-da! Oh, balls. Had to be something, I guess. Everything's got a bit of burn on it. Who am I gonna kill first? What's that? Up arrow. Increases damage of the next attack by 3. Ah. Okay. Oh, I think he's going. Yep, okay. Just make absolutely damn sure he goes down. Excellent. Oh, I forgot that happens. Oh, wow, that's really hurting. Okay. Need to focus, need to focus. People up, you do that. There goes one. Ooh, okay, this might actually work out. Gotcha! Fair enough. Hey, and I got a reward box. How could this be? Oh, of course. You have the spectral familiar on your side. Without it, you'd be so much weaker. Anyway, just because you defeated me doesn't mean I gotta come with you. This is why you'll never win. Hey, who's this stranger? What's with that weird, ominous getup? He's the reason why the goblins are attacking. Oh, I guess it's time for me to run. Quick, after him! I've forgotten what voices I've given all these characters. We should hurry up as well. We can't let him get away like that. Wow, I was not expecting that to go anywhere near as well as it actually did. Well, I say well. It went okay. Considering I wasn't, like, expecting it or anything. Okay, I wasn't actually expecting this to be a thing either. Talk about unexpected. Tiny gobbos, right. Oh, they're all at level 3. Why is everything such a high level here? You bloody mind. Really hoping I get more than one. Because if it's just one person who gets fired, then it's kind of redundant. Refresh my memory, what the hell does that shock one do? Other than be extremely annoying. Attacking a shock monster dealing the ditch. Oh! It lets you take more damage. That's probably something I should deal with. There goes one. Well, hey. There it is. That's what I was waiting on. Alright. And hey, we're at the new level now. Okay. What do I want? Okay, what, increased defense. We've unlocked a whole slew of new things now. Two times 350. Hang on, 350 plus 50% of defense. Which I'm assuming that's like the monster's defense. It's not just my character's defense. So it's 500 guaranteed, but only 25. Seems your average defense would only get you about 60, 70 points. Some of them are more than others, I guess. Yeah, 80. That wouldn't get you much at all, really, would it? I think overall that's going to be better. Alright, what the hell am I going to get for you on the next line? Critical high precision. First critical hit of a physical attack triggers an additional equal hit, 60% of magic value and vice versa. So that makes critical hits much stronger. Shield all for one attack. Applies glory buff to whole party. Is that a move? Oh, it's definitely a move. Because it's got a mana thing next to it. Shield all for 1 times attack. Interesting. On critical hits, 50% chance to get a random buff. Life stability increases defense by 1.5. This monster's maximum health. 1.5. That's 17. That's like 3 points. At best. It's not really even. No, that'd be closer to 25 points. Ooh. Regeneration does more health. That's a good one to have. You came through for me just when I needed you, so congratulations on that. Severe hit. This has got so much. This would take, hang on, 2, 4, 5. It would take at least 75 levels to get everything. I mean, 71 I counted, but I don't know what these are, so, you know, level 40s only. I'm assuming these are like super mega hyper moves or something. I don't know. Yeah. Oh. Ah, what is this nonsense? Release me, you foul beasts. Do you know who I am? I am what is it, Ostanes? We're the ancient order of alchemists. Looks like the goblins have caught him already. Serves him right. What's happening here? Did this guy get caught on his own? Who exactly is he, anyway? He's a member of an order of alchemists. Seems like they want to cause chaos in our sanctuary for whatever purpose. Alchemist? In our sanctuary? I've heard stories about them, but I had no idea they were still around. Well, I guess we better put them in chains first, and then we can find out the details. Don't worry about these goblins. They'll listen to high-ranking monster keeper like me. We'll put this guy in prison cell of the Stronghold dungeon. Should come there later. But first, you should deal with the Goblin King. Goblins don't listen to reason, so you'll have to deal with him the old-fashioned way. Would have loved to do this myself, but duty comes first. And it'd make a bad example for you, rookie, if I neglected my own responsibilities. Alright then, see you later. Goblins, let's put this criminal where he belongs. Hey, we caught the fucker. And presumably, there's a monster of great power behind this door. It must be the Goblin King. Let's take him on. Let's not. In and of itself, I don't particularly... yeah. Oh, I got too close. He's only level 20. Maybe I can take him. Let's find out. Oh yeah, I forgot you guys get 2 moves, don't you? Nice. Burns on big monsters is definitely a yes. Don't pause on me now. Okay, who do I want to take out first? Yeah, definitely the Warlock. Ow. Good. Just want to make sure that little bastard goes down. Honestly, this shouldn't actually be that much of a problem. I had poison to the bastard. Good. Kill you. Also do acid rain. Now, that is reduce the defense and other sources of damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Which is good, actually. They're both about the same. Oh, so close. Nice. Ooh, a crown, a level badge. Very good. Hey, I'm a Lancer. Nice. Another champion down. Hope the ancient woods will be a bit more peaceful now. We should head back to the prison cell in the stronghold dungeon. Let's see what information they got out of that alchemist. It's weird that we've got all these random sort of threads. Like, we've got this alchemist that we met down in the dungeon bit. We've got the alchemists down in the library. We've got that thing where we got to find 5, like, tokens in order to open up this door. I'm wondering how they're all going to combine together, or even if they are. Like, they could all just be different storylines. I'll leave that for later, thanks. I probably can do it. Like, if I can beat the Goblin guy, I can probably do that too, but I think I've done enough boss battling for today. Hi, guys. Oh. Well, now, ain't that interesting? Boopa. Ow. Oh, you bastard. Alright, now you're having it. I should probably just heal the other one guy, actually. Are we level 3 on all that? We are. Nice. Can't say I'm shocked. Ah, this was the... Yes, this was the other direction I could have gone when I went off exploring. Okay. I mean, how much more of this area is there? This is a large area! We could be coming to the end of it by now. But apparently not. Ah. Maybe not. Yeah, sure. That'll do it. Ooh, hello. Little glowy bugs. I don't know what the little glowy bug... Why are they level 21? Okay. Ow. Whoa, okay. You stop that. That's rude. Close enough. Get rid of that. Little annoyance. What do I want to do to you? Victory! Ooh, a glowfly egg. Lovely. Do I have a glowfly? I don't think I do I? Wom. Lovely. Hmm. No, that ain't gonna work, is it? Actually, I am wondering if I've, like, reached my monster limit now. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. But it does make me wonder what I do now that I've reached my monster limit. Thinking, should I try to go past them? Nah, I probably shouldn't. Good. I suppose really good against you guys. How, there must be like a triple jump or something you can do later on. Ooh, hello. That looks like it's a job for Firefly. Yep. Oops. Okay, so that was a dead end. That was a monster over there. It looks like we've mostly explored this place. And it seems like I spent pretty much the entirety of today going through this one single area. Guess it just goes to show how long battles can take. But I got like 5 minutes left. Right, we'll get through this, then we'll head back somewhere. I don't even know where the hell I'm going.
Okay. Here's what we'll do. I will make my way back to the sanctuary, because why not? Well, I'll make my way back to the warp point, which is actually some distance away. Like, I'm legitimately surprised at how far away from pretty much everything the warp point is in this game. It's in a very isolated chunk. Usually, I mean, I get why it's there, because it's next to the evolutionary tree. But couldn't you put that somewhere else? In, like, you know, a better place or something? And I'm sure there's plenty of them. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Ow, tits. Nailed it. And back to the Monster Sanctuary we go, which always feels like a decent place to start up next time. Okay, so everybody's got a skill point. We'll leave that till next time. Hopefully I shall remember that, because it's already 6 o'clock and I'm hungry. It's food time. So, excuse me, right. Yeah, so we're doing okay. Obviously, it is the kind of game where, you know, like in an RPG, if you can't beat a boss, go away, level up a bit, try something else perhaps, develop new strategies or this, that, and the other. But we're doing okay. As I say, most of today was me just exploring this one area, which is it's a sizable area actually. Like, there's a lot of wandering around to do in there, and a lot of fighting, some boss monsters, a little bit of story. It's interesting that we've got these like 3 main plots, because one of the things actually is, if you talk, you've got these 3 primary quests. So it's, in technically speaking, it is actually a quest-based RPG. It just doesn't present itself in a big way as a quest-based RPG. But it is what it is. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.